Hey everybody! So I'm doing a webcam vlog on my laptop. So this is for VEDA day 24, I think it is. So sorry for, I guess, all the junk in the background. This is kind of like the best lighting I could find. And it's so hard to focus on the little hole instead of myself. So this is what you get. This is our yard sale pile, junk pile that I just collect, and then in May I go and do a yard sale at our church. So I'm going to do the history tag. A bunch of people have been doing it, and I actually haven't watched any, so I didn't know about it until I just looked it up. Part 1. Were you a planned baby? I really don't know. Maybe that's something I should ask my mother. Were you the first? I think so, but I think my mother had a miscarriage, if I can remember correctly. Were your parents married when you were born? Yes. What is your birth date? January 25th, 1986. So I just turned 27 in January. Part 2, the family. Parents married or divorced? My parents have been divorced since I was 2. Are you an only child? Between my mom and dad, yes. Are the oldest, middleest, or well, with my mom and my dad, I'm just an only child. Then I have 2 stepsisters and a stepbrother, or half, however you want to do it. But my stepdad, when my mom married my stepdad, he had adopted 2 girls from his marriage that he was in previously. So I just call them my stepsisters. It's just too much confusion to not do it. And then they had a little boy in 1995, and he is almost 18, which is crazy. So I'm right in the middle. So it's my oldest sister. She's like 31. I'm 27. My other sister is... I keep seeing things in my window. Sorry. My youngest sister is 25 or 26. She's 26. She'll be 27 this October. And then my brother will be 18. Which parent do you get along with best? My mother. And I don't not get along with my dad. We don't really have a good relationship, I guess. Do you have step parents? Yes, I do. I have a stepfather, which they are no longer together anymore, so I don't know if that counts. Part 3 is the friends. Do you have more than one best friend? Yes, I have Michelle, and she's a friend that I've had. She's really been an acquaintance since like 1999. That's when I remember meeting her for the first time. It's the first time I had went to the church that we are going at now. And we actually did not become friends until I think like Facebook got all big and people were getting on Facebook. I think that was like in 2007 or 2008, because we were starting to really talk and do stuff right before I got married. And that was in 2008. And then Jackie, she does vlogs, and we started talking. I've known her for the same amount of time, but I don't know. I think we had talked about this before, is that there was like, we were commenting on like the same person's thing, and then it just kind of went from there. It was kind of weird. So we've just been best friends ever since. And I love them both. What do you like to do when you are together? Most of the times we do like a girls' night out, and we'll go eat and hang out, just do whatever, talk. Do you share the same interest? I don't know. That's kind of crazy. Me and Michelle, we cloth diaper. We cloth diapered. I got her to cloth diaper. Jackie, she makes baby food and she's breastfeeding. I mean, that's the same kind of interest that I had. So I don't know, I guess. Which friend can you tell everything to? Both of them. Your personality is part 4. Do you have a low self-esteem? When my hair and makeup is not done, I think I look like death. Like, you know, like sometimes when I wake up in the morning and my hair is in like this weird, like funky bun, and you know, like my face doesn't look too bad, I think I look okay. But then when I wake up sometimes, I feel like, why the heck did my husband marry me? You know, so I'm the type of person that I only think I look good with my hair and makeup done. Something in my throat. Do you get depressed about things easily? Not really. I try not to let things bother me. Yeah, just try not to do that. Are you happy right now? Yes, I am. Do you live life to its fullest? I probably could live life more to the fullest, I guess. Part 5, appearance. Are you comfortable with the way you look? I'm getting there. I am on a weight loss journey, a lifestyle change for myself and my family. So, I'm getting there. Describe your hair. My hair is extremely thin and oily. I guess it's, I mean, I can, a lot of people that have thick hair, they can barely put like the ponytails around twice. Like, this is the ring around my hair. So I have to wrap my ponytails a lot around my hair in order for it to stay. How do you dress? I dress wherever I feel like it. I'm not a high heels type of person. I'm not a get all dressed up for like grocery store or anything like that. I'm just whatever. Were you a strange child? I went through like strange. I think everybody goes through those strange things, except my kids. Like, our boys aren't doing that now, but I remember going through, like, I wore black nail polish. Like, I wasn't, like, doing the whole goth thing, but I wore, like, black nail polish. You know, like, and then I went through this weird phase where I would never wear jeans. I only wore spandex until, like, I was 10. I hated jeans. I still really don't like them. I will not wear them as a comfort. Like, people are like, oh, I'm going to put some jeans on so I can be comfortable. I'm like, jeans are not comfortable unless you got, like, those stretchy sweatpant jeans on. Number 6, random. Are you scared of growing up old or okay? So blah, blah, blah. Are you scared of growing up old and alone? Part of me, like, I would separate that separately. Like, I am part of me scared of growing up old. Like, I'm scared of what old's gonna be like, you know. And I guess when you see these older couples, like these old married couples, like, you want to have someone there with you. Part 7, the outdoors. How long is this? 7 minutes. Do you prefer indoors or outdoors? Depending on the weather. Right now it's really breezy outside, and we're going to be going to baseball pretty soon. But it's rather nice. But like Monday, it was freezing cold and windy, and it was miserable at baseball. So depending on the weather. Favorite season, I like spring and fall, like before it gets too cold and before it gets too hot. But something's going on with our weather around here that doesn't know what it's doing. Do you like walking in the rain? If I have no place to be, sure, I'll walk in the rain. But if I'm, you know, like dressed nicely or my hair is done or something, I don't like that itching feeling that your skin gets when rain gets on it. I hate that. Part 8, food. Oh, great. Are you a vegetarian? No. Favorite food? I would say I have a favorite like style. Like, I love Chinese and I love Mexican, and those would be my favorites. What food makes you want to gag? Um, I don't think there's anything specific, but there's certain things like I have like I don't know what it's called, but like I do like yogurt and I do like oatmeal, and oh, I don't like pudding. I don't like pudding, that makes me sick. But I can eat it like once every once in a while, but something about it being so thick and coating the back of my throat makes me want to throw up. It's ugh. What is your favorite dessert? Sorry, fried cheesecake at the Mexican restaurant around here, or homemade chocolate chip cookies that are barely cooked fully, that are just a little bit maybe underdone, and that are pretty much right out of the pan. Part 9, relationship and love. Do you believe in love at first sight? I don't think so. I think it's like lust at first sight. I mean, I think you can find someone extremely attractive and all that stuff, but I don't think that you're like falling in love with this person just because you saw them. You know, like, I don't think so. I mean, I think that, I don't know. And don't kill me or dislike me because you and your husband or you and your wife are first love at first sight people. It's just my opinion. Best gift from wife or husband. Oh, it was our first Christmas together, and he got me a stand KitchenAid mixer. I have always wanted one of those. I was only like 19, but I'd always wanted a stand mixer for years. Like, I mean, I've been cooking for a really long time, and I love them. I love my stand mixer. But now I want a colored one. I have a white one. Have you ever been in love? Yes. Have they ever loved you? Yes. So that is it. So I'm going to try to remember to link the questions in the bottom. And if you've done this tag, put it up as a video response. If you're going to, let me know. I'll go watch it or whatnot. So that's it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.